Welcome to another episode of Dark Messiah Let's Play. This is, as always, Kenty, and we are currently stuck in a tomb deep below the ground with lots of zombies and ghouls and the everything. Must confess, this is not my favourite part of the game. It's quite interesting and inventive, but ultimately, yeah, I try and go through it as quickly as possible. So let's just sort out this zombie here. Taking a few arrows. There we go. Now this area here, there are a few things to get. So there's the tomb in the middle, but ultimately we want to be going round and not through here, because there are zombies there and there are zombies there. There are basically zombies everywhere. We can pop open the tomb though, and look, there's a fire trap. But there are also a pair of poisoned daggers, handy, and yeah, zombies everywhere, and rising zombies besides. So we should probably mosey on up to the top, which we should be able to do somewhere around here. There we go. For some reason we can't jump up there. Let's try and not jump on zombies' heads. They probably don't like it and might take it as a casual insult. Let's instead go here, to where the mushrooms are. Ah, yes. Special magic mushrooms. So droll. Now, as with inventory management, I am considering whether I should, in fact, start chucking a few things away. That would require us to make a choice, a commitment in one way or another. Well, since our stealthing has gone so appallingly so far, I think I'm tempted to go for a bit of archery and critical hit so that we can use our Naga silk sword and then our special Elven Bow. And then perhaps a little bit of magic, and so on. Towards the end of the game, we do get other cool things to play around with, so hopefully, no, totally failing there. That should keep things interesting in our main playthrough here. Now, let me try not fail at this. There we go. Unfortunately, even though you can see where you're going, it can be a little bit awkward because the hitboxes and everything aren't all that precise. And also, go over there, there's a little jar. Not sure it contains anything interesting. And also you have to kick it. Oh, nice. Nice little health potion there for us. And we have carefully moved ourselves. Yeah, and fallen through. This is where we're supposed to go, though. Now, there we go. There you will see the eye. Or whatever, one of the gems. And here, look, there are a few traps placed around, both those that can affect us and those that we can hopefully bring to bear on the enemy. So, yes, let's see what emerges. Well, zombies. Zombies is what emerges.
The Maiden's Eye, an artifact of
combat
fate
staff,
and doom.
we have
It's
those.
nearby,
That's
somewhere
okay.
above us.
Well, let's see if we can have fun with the swinging log thing. Maybe if the zombies carefully oblige by coming a bit nearer. Now, I think that sort of swings down the middle here. So, tally-ho! Ooh, look at that zombie go. Yes, unfortunately, you still have to impale them.
Moving away from the gem. Go back.
Oh, well. Where's our antidote? Oh god, I've lost the antidote. And now there are zombies here, and get more of everything. Well, let's not play games with the zombies, and let's just carefully go and collect the eye. That should probably suffice. Normally in this situation I basically just run, because there are loads of zombies and you can't, well, you could try and kill them all. Have things fall on them. Or sort of awkwardly miss most of them. Yeah, instead we're just gonna do this. There we go, forgot the eye. And the way downstairs is marked. We can basically, the zombies move fairly slowly, we can just continue to run away from them. If you, yeah, they are quite hard hitting. One-on-one, we can be relatively confident of dispatching them. Now, here there are going to be some more ghouls, and yeah, I don't like dealing with them because they're quite tough. Tough and tricky are our ghouls. That was an interesting death. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. Now this is the time I think, yeah, let's commit. Let's not. Yeah, you see that still doesn't get us very far to using the Superior Naga Silk Sword. We're still a few points off being able to get the last bit of critical hit, just 2 more points. And yeah, we still can't use the Elven Bow, annoyingly. Whereas Winter's Breath, however, will be potentially quite handy for dealing with what I hope is only the one. There we go. Corpsed. Good. Now, going up here. Yes, that is the right way to go. Good. If you're not expecting that ghoul, and Sareth not being able to climb, if you're not expecting that ghoul, it can be a little bit troublesome. So yeah, that Bow of Winter's Breath, really quite handy, because it gives you the free spell. It's got a little bit of a recharge, as all sort of magic bows do. Ah, now here, interesting stuff. Well, first of all, we can see the trap there, but what we will find here, ooh, shiny sword, Sword of the Dragon Claw.
Strange. It makes me feel uneasy. It's unpleasant to lift it.
Those are evil, dangerous weapons, Sareth. Weapons of the Dragon Knights. They were holy fanatics, in league with the 7th Dragon when he tried to murder your father.
Oh no! Yeah. She seems to be very upset by this. Now, yeah, definitely need to be throwing some stuff away. So, if we ever get to Strength 2, we won't need an Orc Cleaver, so let's chuck that. Strength 3 to use the Soul Drinker. It's a bit excessive, isn't it? But yeah, let's keep that going about. Poison Chris needs Stealth 3. I don't think we're going to go into the Stealth 3 sort of direction. We've got Stealth 2, and that's probably going to keep us going for a little while. So, yeah, sorry, Poison Chris. If you're a Poison Dave, that would be another matter. Poison Bow, the bows we'll keep, including the Elven Bow, which is quite handy, although Longbow is +4, but we've got the other bows to play with. Yeah, okay. Now, there is this lever here, which does things. Opens things. Like those doors. Undoubtedly unveiling yet more enemies. because that's generally how it works. And closing right behind us. How handy. Yeah, we can reopen it though. Now, yeah, this is more zombies, more potential running around, and through things. Well, let's go for the bait here. Ring of Arcane Brilliance, we already have one. Zombies also like to pop out of water, by the way, just in case. Yeah, there you go. All the other things that they can do wasn't enough. Oh look, turning a wheel really, really slowly. We haven't had enough of this in all the series of Source games ever. Yeah, like that. I make it look easy, but it can be quite painful if you're having to sort of try and fight off zombies and... Oh look, yeah. There you go. Zombies just randomly rising out of the water. They're quite hard to aim any kind of staking once they're down in the water. Yeah, how are you supposed to... awkwardly stake it if it won't comply? Oh, and look. How do we deal with you guys? Well, there's only two. Let's freeze one of you. Knock you over. Bye-bye. And hopefully impale you in time. No. Ah, yes. Good old adrenaline. Don't get up. Not on my account. Papyrus. Yeah. Mage Sword Armies, Wars of Blood. How exciting. Let's loot his crypt. Ooh, this seems exciting. It's actually the way down. But before we do... Look, there's a thing lying over here. What do we do to things lying around? We don't have enough mana. But when we do... Ah, there we go. Opens up nice things for us. La la la. Ah, now, interesting thing here. Whoa! I should have actually both expected that and seen it. Alas, I did not. So the Earth of the Fire Shield is an unbreakable shield, the first one that we pick up. So again, if we ever get to Melee Combat 3, we're not going to need the Orc Shield. This is introduced actually halfway through the game, and then you stop needing normal shields. You can just get away with the Fire Shield. You do need Melee Combat 3, which we might still get, but a little bit later, because it takes 4, so it'll be another 6 points until we get that. Still, let's keep that about instead, and carry on with our excitingly blue glowing bow. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, a little bit awkward. And, oh, it's a bottomless chute. Yeah, so far so bottomless. Oh, watery grave. Not a nice place to be in. Especially with zombies rising all over the place. However, as usual, let's try and ignore the zombies and just get a move on, really. No slow zombie can stop us.
We're near the Jewel of Death.
Oh, well, that's good.
The soul of the crown.
The soul of the
vile
crown.
cold is.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. Okay, so this is... this is an interesting thing.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, yeah. Probably not wrong. yeah, whispering tomb sliding out of the ground. Yeah, I don't usually like this. Well, let's see. Maybe it's full of treasure. Previous tombs we've opened up are full of treasure or exits, so you know, this is probably full of treasure, right? Oh no, it's full of a dead guy. Great. Defeat the Lich. Oh great, it's a bloody Lich.
Things are warmer, clearer. We're
And
leaving the
it's
jewel
got magic.
behind.
Well, that's nice. Let's hope he freezes. So do we. Stalemate. Ah, but I unfreeze first. Yeah, he also heals. So, yeah, not that easy to kill. Especially with his little undead friends who poison you. And lightning bolt the water and all these unpleasant things. And he also goes invisible. Only half invisible though. Yeah, adrenaline is one of the best ways to deal with him. He does not make things easy, especially on hard. Yeah. Well, that's fortunately the soul of the crone. How nice. But no other goodies in his tomb. What a shame. We do have enough points for critical hit 2. Yay! We can throw things out of our inventory. Hooray! For another adventurer, maybe, to find later. Means we can throw out the longbow, because we can now use the Elven Bow, which is, coupled with Archery 3 and Critical Hit 2, is pretty damn good. If you've seen the bonus video, you'll have seen some evidence of this. Well, great. Let's carry on. Further into the unknown-ish. Now, again, well, apart from zombies, also other nasty things like ghouls. But we have our new sword, which is hopefully going to help us sort things out a little bit easier now. We've got two ways. We've got downstairs, which
I can sense another gem.
sort of gives us...
Matron's heart. Quickly. It represents life and birth.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah, you can see the little glow there, but we can't go through here. So we have to carry on going the other way. And fight difficult things. Now, we're not going to think, now that we've gone with bows, let's have Winter's Breath on standby, as it were. And sorry stuff, we're never going to get to Magic Affinity 3. Let's throw that away. Yeah, let's keep that around for a while anyway. What else? Gutting Chris, extra critical hits. Actually, in this case, now that we're not dealing with orcs for a while, we might use that. Poison Bow. Actually, given we now have the Bow of Winter's Breath, that's not that useful anyway. So there we go. We've cleared up a few things. Oh, Endurance. Yeah, we're probably not going to get far on up with that. We're stuck with low armor stuff. To get the higher armor, you basically also have to improve your health and become a beefcake, which kind of makes sense, but it sucks a little bit for non-endurance characters. Now, this is actually one of the good places to use something like Fire Trap. Yeah, running ghouls. Those guys here.
The gem, it's back the other way.
Yes, okay, I only inched back. Come on, Zana, keep up. Okay. Hello. Look at that! Now that's a good combo, eh? They are hard hitting. But our new sword does wonders in the ghoul killing department. As you can see here. And if we stand in. We can make short work of even quite a few ghouls. Yes, I think that's dead now. But there are quite a few. I think there's still one running around. Yeah, there we go. Now, where are you? Where are you, my friend? There you are. Where are you going to climb up? As you can see, with Archery 3 we can draw the bow really quite quickly. We can also... we've also hopefully run near spike traps, which the school is steadfastly avoiding. Yeah, it's quite small squares. Yeah, you can lure them onto it, but they tend to be relatively clever. Can't open this tomb. There are a few things to search around here. You can sort of pop around and find things. I don't think there are any enormous secrets. Certainly none that I can... Oh, that's nice. You can, however, do things like this. Okay, I thought you could. Maybe you can collapse it from underneath. Or maybe only some of them fall down. Who was this guy? Geliantha, Prophet of Fate. Did he know that he was fated to be a... nothing? Okay, so this is where eventually we go up to.
Don't worry, Sarah. You can jump, as long as you hit the water.
Thanks, Sana. Once again, you reassure me ever so much. Ever so much. Yeah, I prefer, rather than hitting the water, to just climb down the chain. That's kind of how normal people do it, you know? Oh look, there's the whatever it is we need. Matron's heart. How nice. We can actually open up the way back up there. And yeah, we can climb back up. There we can climb up that chain and open up the bit where we saw through earlier, or an easier way up, which is kind of convenient, so let's take it. Why not? It is there for our convenience. Ah yes, littering tombs with our own things. Our own discarded bits and bobs. Right, now I think to get on over there, we don't stand on the collapsing bit of the walkway. We can just basically hop progressively there, or I think we can go up there and jump off there. We've already shot in the rope arrows, as I had the great foresight to do this, so let's make use of them. Not often you have to do sort of complicated traversals, so I suppose I will excuse it this once. Yeah, okay. There we go. Excellent. Oh yes, we remember this bit. We collapsed some sarcophagi, and this takes us back up to the spider statue. We can now plug everything in, and Bob's our uncle.
Sareth, I can can see you. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, how exciting.
It must be the gems. They're doing this. The skull is close now. Can't you feel it calling to you?
Maybe.
The final gem, Sarah. It draws us together. Can you feel me in your blood like fire?
You.
Oh, yes, my prince. We will be together. Forever.
Okay. If you insist. Well, hey. Skull of Shadows. And whatever creepy things Zana wants coming up. Should be pretty exciting, right? Right. There we go. Magic gem lasers. Can we take the gems? We can probably sell them for... Yeah. Okay. Guess we're real heroes. We don't sell random
Beyond
gems.
that door. Oh, can you sense it?
Now, before we get things, there are... Yes, you've guessed it. What is it? What is it? Is it going to be zombies?
Whoever you are, know that you tread ground.
Yes, come on. Tell us what it's going to be.
To Asha, to the world of the living.
It's got to be more zombies, right? Oh, it's spiders. It's spiders. What could be better than zombies? Yes, spiders. Aren't actually too bad with a bow. You just run around. Oh, whoa, there are quite a few of them. I would love to say that this is the last time we see the spiders in this game. I would love to say that. Notice how I am not saying it. Well, great then. Let's claim the skull. Oh no, there's more. Oh, no. Yeah, there's always more. So I was, yeah, not lying, both literally and. How many more? Loads more. And there's little tiny ones as well. Because why put in just big spiders when you can also add lots and lots of little ones. There we go. Now we can have our promised reward.
You have won the skull of shadows as was prophesied.
Excellent! Great!
Prove unworthy, know that it will consume you. And then I will set this.
Well, we better prove worthy, although I think killing loads of spiders kind of counts us as worthy, don't you think? I think so. Well, yeah, let's collect this thing. Ooh, look at it, so shiny, so glowy. Probably one of the times when the glow is really justified. Cool, dragon, let's go. Yeah, this is weird. He's dead. He's dead. He's not dead. She's dead. She's...
It has been 1,000 years, Zareth, since the seventh dragon banished our kind from the face of Asha. For 10 centuries, we have waited for our vengeance. We have waited for you. You are the one foretold by the wizard Sarjazar, the dark messiah of ancient prophecy.
Oh, that's nice.
You are my son and my heir, the herald of fire and of blood. The creature that accompanies you is yours. Use her as you see fit. Now, take up the skull of my ancient enemy and shatter the prison that holds me. This, my son, I command you.
heavy stuff. Our daddy is Sauron!
The Skull of Shadows is
no!
not for the likes of you, demon spawn. The seventh dragon did not sacrifice himself so that some demon's bastard could undo all his labors.
To be fair, Arantir, we didn't know.
I do this for the sake of all Ashland.
Oh! That's pretty lethal.
The prophecy of the Dark Messiah ends here.
You know, Arantir, I think we'd kind of agree with you if you weren't hell-bent on killing us when we didn't know what... Wait, the game's ended, right?
My prince, my messiah, and arise. Sareth, my love, can you hear me?
What happened?
Arantir killed you. I used the energy of the skull to
We got better.
revive you.
I feel different.
Not surprising. We're joined even more closely, and some of my powers are yours to command.
Oh, that's nice.
Where's Arantir?
Gone with the skull. We'll have to hurry to stop him.
Stop him? I'm going to kill him.
Yeah! Well,
Orcs took
let's talk about all of that next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you come back for more. Bye-bye.